Why, hello everybody! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are looking at another MLP Horror AU that I have not looked at in a long time. And I'm actually pretty excited to get back into it to see what I've missed. I'm going to be catching up to the most recent episode, and this is the creator right here. I'm sure that looks quite familiar. We are looking at My Little Worms. Now, I gotta be completely honest, even though some parts say it's a fan continuation, I've had comments saying that Matty is back and creating it again, but I really don't know, so I'm just gonna name this part 4 and we're gonna continue on with it, rather if it's a fan continuation or not, because that just makes it easier. We don't need this to be complicated. So, let's get on to My Little Worms and see what we haven't seen for months. And here we are on My Little Worms. Now, it has been a long time since I've last read My Little Worms, and as you can see, it does say fan continuation, but it is what it is, you know? So, here's what we're going to do. Let's play and see what we haven't seen for what I believe is 9 months. So, Chapter 13, Twilight Sparkle. I feel that she is capable of losing her sanity since it practically depends on Twilight. This being my biggest fear here. Is that Twilight back there? Oh my god. ... But why would Twilight be a threat? We have been controlling her all this time to avoid that. Why would she still be dangerous? That's the issue. What if we really weren't controlling her? What if maybe she's just been pretending? We know about her DID, and the fact that it suddenly disappeared is alarming. What if she's just been waiting for the moment for sunset to free her? To then attack us one by one and infect us. She's fine, Starlight. She's really getting better. Sunset told me. I've even noticed it myself. I understand that you were worried, and I partly am, but I am sure that everything will turn out well. Just trust the great and powerful Trixie. After all, you are my only friend here. Why would I lie to you? It's not that I don't trust you, Trixie. The problem here is Sunset, not Starset, my bad. I feel that all her great appreciation and affection for Twilight is blinding her. She is already capable of doing anything for her. Not to mention that stab she gave me just for defending Fluttershy. Just imagine what would happen if Sunset was manipulated by her and released ahead of time. Do you understand my point? Trixie, I need you now. I'll be back in a few hours, okay? Then we can continue talking about this. But Trixie, the great and powerful Trixie says goodbye. ... Guess I'm alone again. I just hope it doesn't take too long. I should go and delete the camera footage before Sunset sees it. Help! Please, some pony, help me. They are about to kill me. Please, some pony, help. Oh god. Oh goodness. Okay. Part 14. The Camp. Enough. Oh, that's, when Tree Hugger was being eaten alive by cannibals. Lovely. Get me out of here, for fuck's sake. But what the fuck? No. What are you? No. This is not real. It can't be. Tree, no, I have to do something. I have to do something. I just have to. Coco Pummel is shocked. How did she get there? What are they doing to her? Why are they burning her? Is she getting closer? R, you better watch your fucking step. The same thing. Because if you try something, I won't be long in breaking your fucking skull. L, calm down. Do you really think I would do something to them? Because believe me, I would have already done it. Just tell me what the fuck they're doing to her. Isn't it obvious? Or does your little head not allow you to understand? Tell me the hell before I rip your head off. Well, I wouldn't try that if I were you. At least not when you have someone so important in the camp in front of you. And why would that matter to me? Oh my god, the cursing in this is insane. Fucking bitches, are you listening to me? because I have seen this little camp grow and flourish. If they don't let me out, I'll make sure to kill them. I even brought my sister here so she doesn't end up like your friend. And dismember them one by one. If I die, believe me, they will look for you and won't stop until they make you suffer. I will not rest until I see them suffer. Do you understand the little problem? Jeez. Good grief. Alright. Trigger warning, sensitive content. Twilight, your medicines are due. Behave this time, please. It's time for the Twilight review. 1. Be careful. Don't use too much medication. It can have consequences. It won't hurt as much if you stay still. It's time to examine your eye today. Oh god. Twilight looked closely at Sunset Shimmer. Sunset says, I'm going in, Twilight. Stay there. T. Please, no, Sunset. Hurts me. Hurts too much. You're hurting me. Leave me alone. Twilight said between cries and screams of despair, but there was no turning back. The needles were already in her body, and the pills were forced into her throat. Tears continued to come from Twilight's right eye, although the other part of her face did not suffer or show any emotion. Sorry, Twilight, I just need to inject you into that eye. Just that and nothing more, then I'll leave you alone, okay? What? Magic? Out of nowhere, the floor and the entire room started to move. It was like a tremor, and one too strong. What is happening? Sunset Shimmer stumbled on top of Twilight and without realizing it, had buried the needle in her eye, causing more than the proper amount of liquid to disperse. Much more than necessary. Twilight, damn it, hurts me! Twilight screamed desperately. Sunset responds, for Princess Celestia, Twilight. Sunset Shimmer hastily removed the needle from Twilight's eye. Shit, Twilight, are you okay? Oh! Wow, okay. My head hurts. I feel my brain throbbing. I feel like all the magic is accumulating in my horn. I can't see anything, Sunset. What did you do? I feel like my eyes are burning. I can't see anything. Twilight had begun to convulse. It wasn't in Twilight's plan to know that at some point magic itself would be too much for her. What the hell is that background there, Twilight? What's going on? Yeah, I can see the concern on Sunset's face. Sunset, no, please don't leave me, Twilight. Twilight. Sunset Shimmer screamed between cries and despair when she saw such a sudden scene. A scene so traumatizing for her because she did not expect to see how her friend's head exploded in front of her eyes. Wow. Wait. I just looked at the side here. The original Matty made this? This isn't a fan creation? Whoo! Welcome back, Matty. Nice to see. Although this was made back in February. My goodness. The magic is gone again. Okay, let's go back a few days when everything was fine and the magic was fine. You've been paying attention, right? What happened to the magic? Good question, isn't it? Let's put together all the information collected all this time. The first day since this happened, it was known that magic could be used, but as time went by, the magic was reduced. The air felt heavy, and it was less and less able to expel magic from the body. And Twilight, on one of those days, when trying to find a spell that could stop the virus, she was not aware of this. She was using too much magic for her little horn at that time. I think you are not understanding me. I will give you an example. Let's say you fill a balloon with water. You fill and fill the balloon with water until at one point the balloon bursts from so much water. In this case, the balloon would be the horn of Twilight and water magic. Twilight's horn had exploded. The first few days, and I'm guessing that's blank because it's just like an... I don't know why the bubble for that text is so big, but there's no text. So it's either like blanked out or maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. The first few days, and she never knew why, but now you know. And Twilight Sparkle, being the princess who represented magic, made everything worse when her horn exploded, making the magic finally disappear. And why was the magic reduced? I guess you'll have to figure it out yourself in this world of chaos. Wow, that was a dark episode. So magic is dead. Wow. Now we got another fan continuation part, which I do like the fan continuation. I think it's pretty cool, so. I will not rest until I see them suffer. We've already seen this. And do you want me to explain it to you again? Rainbow Dash spreads her wings. I guess you're right after all. It wouldn't be the smartest thing to kill her right here. Just tell me what the hell you're doing to her. Hasn't that been obvious? There is a reason why the camp is called Cam Meets. Well, no. There's a reason I'm asking you, right? Oh, excuse me, it was obvious that your innocent mind, far from reality, would not understand it. They are simply preparing her for a feast. A feast? Seriously? Because that's clearly not a feast. Are you stupid? She is the feast. Where do you think we got the meat from? They will devour her alive, and if you interfere, you will end up like her. Rainbow Dash is processing the situation. Coco Pummel has just processed the situation. No, this is very bad, no. It's hard for me to understand what I'm seeing there. It's very dark. Oh, raised a fire. Oh, that's Granny. Now they are cooking her. Yep, she's being cooked. Someone please help. Treehugger's blood is boiling inside. Yeah, she's done. She is fried. Anyway. So, this part is the OG by Matty. Good to know. Pretty cool. Trigger warning, sensitive content. Fluttershy spoke with a trembling voice. Discord, I'm fed up. Tired of seeing how other ponies treat animals. They are always relegated, ignored, or mistreated. I cannot take it anymore. Why can't they understand that animals deserve respect and affection? Oh, Fluttershy, always so sensitive. But what are you waiting for? Ponies are imperfect creatures. Full of their own prejudices and fears. You can't change that. Fluttershy said with tears in her eyes. But Discord, don't you think that one day the animals could take revenge? Imagine if they could talk, if they could express their pain and their anger. Don't you wish that would happen? Interesting idea, my dear friend. But be careful what you wish for. If the animals rebel, they could cause unimaginable chaos. Fluttershy remained silent. Even your friends, the elements of harmony, would be in danger. I don't want anyone to suffer, Discord, but sometimes I feel like the world needs a change. Couldn't you do something about it? Something that doesn't put anyone at risk? Discord sighs. Fluttershy, always so idealistic. But what would I gain from that? Why should I help you? Maybe, just maybe, I could fulfill your whim. But keep in mind that everything has consequences, and they are not always what we expect. Fluttershy spoke determinedly. If that means we have to face the consequences, so be it. Discord looks at Fluttershy with disappointment and sighs again. Very good, Fluttershy, but remember that there is no turning back. Does not matter. Perfect. Allow me to show you the consequences of your desire. Do you see your dear angel here? Fluttershy was worried. What are you going to do? Discord snaps his fingers. Now, Angel has the ability to express his anger and pain. Isn't it exciting? Angry Angel lunges at Fluttershy. Fluttershy is scared. No, this is not what I wanted. Discord, please return it to normal. Angel, enough, it hurts. Discord watched that scene with interest. Sorry, dear friend, but my magic is already in motion. I can't reverse it. What the fudge, bro? Okay. Angel had become a monster. Someone unrecognizable, blood dripping from his snout as he had buried his sharp teeth in Fluttershy. Fluttershy had become the monster for having asked that whim. Present. Starlight, Fluttershy, are you there? Are you okay in there? Oh god. Well, she's done. I don't know, maybe Angel ate her face? I don't know. Also, I'm looking at a comment here because there's a comment on the right which you guys can't see. Somebody said Discord would never, and they're kind of right. I understand it's an alternate universe, And if we're looking at it from a logical perspective, understanding how Discord works, sure, Discord would never do that to Fluttershy. But you have to think this is an AU, an alternative universe, and things are clearly different in many universes. So props to Matty for adding some shock factor and something completely different from what people would expect. So now, we got another part of the fan continuation. We got sensitive comment. Oh god. They have eaten ponies alive all this time while listening to them suffer and agonize? Please get me out of here, someone please. Sons of bitches, don't leave me rotting here. Coco Pummel is filled with courage. I can't stand here watching them kill her. I must do something. Coco, wait. Oh god. Coco, what have you done? Don't do something you'll regret, especially now. Just think what would happen if you interfere. Did you even think what they would do to you? What would they do to us? Someone please help me. They are capable of doing something much worse to us than her, especially when we look like a bunch of free meat. She's already said that. But we must do something. Tree is dying because of our fault. My fault. I know, believe me, I know how you feel, but it's not worth it. At least not for her. If it were the other way around, you know she would have let us die and even sacrificed us just to save herself. That's kind of true, because I do remember, wasn't, like, Tree Hugger low-key abusive towards Coco Pummel in this series? But she wouldn't be able to do that. Not before. What do you mean? Before the chaos and the disappearance of magic, she was calm, good, and even generous. And despite using drugs, I think they were what made her behave in such a kind and calm way. But when all this started, she stopped being able to find that type of substance, so she resorted to using anything that made her feel something similar. So, okay. So, let me think properly. Maybe Tree Hugger has a bunch of mental illnesses, and she uses, a certain smokable substance as a coping mechanism. And without that coping mechanism, she becomes an asshole. So maybe Coco Pummel's on to something. Maybe if they find her that substance and save her, maybe Tree Hugger will be a genuinely good character to enjoy within the series. But it's hard to say. But since it wasn't the same, I guess the effects of it made her be so aggressive and selfish, starting to use me as a toy to get even. I believe that she can be the same again. If only she stopped consuming everything she finds, she can be the same pony that I valued so much. But if she doesn't stop, that may be what ends her. Shit, sorry, Coco. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. Maybe there is a way of... I can help you. Just get me out of here. Don't do anything to me. I can help you. Granny, shut her up for once. No, wait. What do you mean with that? I won't scream again, I swear. Wait, seriously, I know. 2 more ponies. We can deceive them. No, please stop, I'll do anything. Oh, God. God, that's graphic. They're really cooking her alive. Fan continuation. Next part. Sensitive content, as per usual. Shut her up and finish it. It's taking too long. A thin, fluffy-haired pony grabs a spear. Wait, seriously, I know. 2 more ponies. We can deceive them. No, please, I will. Do whatever. Tree Hugger's blood boils inside as her tears beg for mercy. They both look at the scene petrified, knowing what is about to happen. We can deceive them. No, please, I will do anything. Not, please. Oh, God. The spear stabs into her, piercing her stomach in both intestines. Wow. She is ready. She's done. She's fried like chicken. Time to eat. Oh, God. No. Oh, God, that's disgusting. Coco Pummel screams loudly, knowing that she can't do anything to save her. Yeah, she's done. Tree Hugger's done. She's done. She's fried. Got another part of the fan continuation. Curious, isn't it? the way every time I watch a story, it ends horribly. With cowardice. Fearfully. With obsession. With misery. With death. And yet, after all these horrors, they will keep trying again and again. Until death prevents them. Isn't that something funny? How they think they are experiencing the worst thing that could have happened to them, while the others suffer even more. But I guess it's okay after all. It's not the worst I'll ever go through. I just have one question. Will it continue once that leaves its nest? The creation from the wrong? Sin in flesh and blood? The incarnation of hunger? It will be what they fear for the rest of their lives. Solely because of you. Cadence. Oh God. So, hang on, wait, was that Chrisley's? That might be Chrissy, I don't know. Why would they speak of Cadence? Anyway. Next part! Moving on. Oh God, I'm like actually scared. Because this AU, My Little Worms, is so graphic sometimes, and it really worries me. 2:30 a.m., 4 months since the infection. Cadence. I don't think I'll ever know if it was the right decision. Leaving them behind. Leaving the only people who could maybe help the rest. Just for my family? What was I supposed to do? They knew how much I missed them, and seeing them safe, I didn't have much of a choice. But I guess they just saw it as a selfish act. Especially Zecora, who was begging me to stay and not go to my family? I just couldn't abandon her, and after all, I would never be having this little one. The fetus wants to come out. Oh, she is pregnant. I forgot she was pregnant. The fetus wants to come out. Oh, it's kicking. After listening to her, it blank enters the room. I'm so scared. Shining, I'm feeling it. It's kicking. I think it's very close until we have it. I can't wait any longer. Oh, God. I already know this is about to be bad. I already know. That's incredible, Cadence. I can't wait until he is born. Yeah, haha, I can read stuff like that. Having another baby was our best decision, seriously. Anyway, what are you doing awake? Shouldn't you be together with Flurry? Sorry, love, I think she went to sleep. Shining devoured part of Flurry Heart. Oh my God. Oh my God. Only half of her body remains. Oh, alright, she usually never falls asleep. Have you managed to contact Zecora in Discord? I need to bring them here. It's safer than outside. I want them to also understand that it was something I had to do. After all, how could I regret this little guy? Now that I think about it, I think I have a name for him. How about... That thing will be the end of us. Oh, God. Yeah, I think that name would suit him. Yeah, that's definitely something. Oh, good God. I think I love it, actually. How had I not thought of something like that before? Shiny, I'm feeling it again. Oh my God. He's infected. Get away from him, Cadence. What are you doing? Oh, this freaking AU is insane. So I got a picture of Pinkie here. We are still here. Okay, we only got 2 slides for this one. Fan continuation. Alright. What is going on here? I can't see what that is. That's very... Is that Pinkie? I know I should be here, or at least that's what the map told me? Or maybe it was the other way. No, I don't remember. What? What was that? I think I should hurry up a little. Whatever that was must not be good. We feel your breath shake. We feel your heart beating. We feel his blood. Fear. But if that thing was behind me, surely I already know where I am. Or maybe I'm just overthinking about it. It would have already attacked me anyway. Yeah, it's about to. It's coming. I have to run. I don't understand. This was supposed to be a safe area. Why is one of those things here? Anyway, that means the bunker is close. I just should try to lose it before I get there. Too late. What? No, please stop. And just like that, he's done. Oh. Despite everything, you have done it. The truth surprises me a lot. How hypocrite you are, Pinkie. Huh. Next part. Your very mind has been fragmenting, and you can't do anything about it. Everything is fault of my stupid addiction. That's why I'm rambling about why an infected will never be free. The punishment of hypocrisy. Isn't that right, Barry? You lose consciousness, you lose control, and you lose love. You're right, Barry. You lose yourself in a field from which you will not be able to return, no matter how hard you try. Barry. It's really hard to read that. I think it just says Barry a bunch. Until your mind fragments to a point from which there is no return. Is this your new life, being destined to watch how you harm others, unable to resist? Where no matter how hard you try, you are unable to communicate or avoid it. You can simply see how your insatiable hunger makes you devour those you love. You are destined for this suffering. Eternal. What did we do to deserve this? You were so right. Thank you. Oh, God. I don't know if that was Barry Punch talk. I did not skip. Thank you. Okay, hypocrite. Let's do it. You were such a hypocrite, Pinkie. No, it's not like that. I can feel everything in them. Their fear, their thoughts, their death. I never wanted to do these things, but do we have another option? We always had it, and you know it. You could have always given me control, but no. You always have to be complaining about what you decide to do. It's your fault it ended like this. It's your fault I had to eat my sister. You are a hypocrite, and you know it. I'm not the same Rarity anymore. Since I had been infected, I stopped having any kind of empathy, emotion, but now I feel them. Everything from the day we became this. The day we received your call. That moment I stopped being able to recognize them, where I stopped being able to control myself and be myself. Every time we are hungry, I start to see and feel static. I think this is what makes me lose control. No. It's like something puts me on automatic. I never wanted to do this to you. Sorry, Rarity. Seriously, I would never been able to make you finish like this. Do you really think I'm believing this shit? But you yourself had said that you were able to talk to Fluttershy and that she shot you, and now you say you can't control yourself? That was before. And before we transformed into this thing, I could talk. We could talk. But the worms ate part of my brain, and with it my personality. That happened to you too, Rarity. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. I'm sick of having to listen to your damn voice. I'm surprised how stupid you are for even thinking that I would forgive you for all this. Especially when I can see everything. I know how much you enjoy it when you do it, especially when you dismember them part by part to devour them. No one puts you on automatic. It's you and your desire to take it out on everyone else. It's your fault we ended up in this crap of a mental forest. No, it's not like that. It's your fault why you killed so many ponies. You yourself know that maybe you made me kill our friends. No, our families. If only you hadn't been born, none of this would have happened. Rarity, stop. I simply wish that you would die like the parasite you are. All your friends hated you, even your family. Why do you think they do it? I have had enough of you. It's time for me to take control. Oh, God. We have a video. I don't know, is it music? Yeah, it's music. Dear ponies, I have seen many years of darkness and despair over the centuries. It is in these moments that one true character is tested. When the rest fall into despair, it is easy to be carried away, into fear and hopelessness. In those moments, some may start doing things they never imagined. Atrocious things. Desperation can cloud judgment and lead us down dark paths. Okay. So now we got Cammy and the Truth of Celestia. So I'm guessing that's the next part. Alright. Ah, part made by Matty. Wow. Alright, here we go. So, I don't find funny in any of this. We'll leave this place. There is no deal. Keep your stupid provisions. Let's go, Apple. Apple? Coming. She had called me Apple. It doesn't bother me. It feels good. No matter who that Apple is, I want that nickname to be for me. Only just for me. Okay. I knew you did something very bad. What? No, Pinkie. I haven't done anything bad, I promise you. Don't lie to me, Fluttershy. I know something happened and I don't like ponies who hide things from me. No, really, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I know what you did. So perhaps... That's Pinkie and Flutters on the screen. So maybe Pinkie knows that Fluttershy gave that wish for Discord. Are you okay, Dashie? I've noticed you're acting strange. Don't call me like that. Sorry, I thought you wouldn't mind if I called you like that. Sorry. Pommel, be quiet. Rainbow grabs Coco and throws her to the side. Remember, those are whispers. What is that thing? Don't worry, maybe they see better than a normal infected, but they are mostly deaf. Rainbow Dash brings Coco closer to her chest. But not enough to not hear you. What the hell? They have eyes all over their face. So we just need to hide? Yeah, and pretty good. Somewhere else. You were aware that all of this started as a consequences of your little game, right? ... So that's Flutters, I believe. Shit, there's more coming. We'll have to use bait. Okay, it will be me. They always use me for these types of things. Who said it was gonna be you? I'll be the bait and you will run. It's okay, I swear, I'll go. You don't need to strive for me. Okay. Just waiting. Hey, stop. I will never sacrifice some pony ever again. It's my turn. What? Press to run faster. Are you ready? What the hell? What? You can actually, like, interact with it? I'm just, like, pressing as quick as I... Oh, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Something is approaching. I don't know if that's actually me running or not. I really don't. I have no idea. I'm just following what it told me to do. I really like that. I don't know if it's actually interactive or not, but I have hopes that it is. Run faster! Ah! I'm fast as hell, boy! It's hurt my finger. It's hurt my hand. It really is. I'm trying to click as fast as I can. Okay, I don't think it's interactive, but... Okay, you've reached the end of the path. Okay, that was cool. I love that. That's freaking awesome. I know it's probably not actually a thing, but I like that you can click and it doesn't pause the video. That's cool. That's props. That's awesome. So now we got Flutters here, who's clearly not in good condition. Are you here to punish me again? Shy. I'll stop wasting my time on you. Once you are dead. Take that stupid thing off your face. I want to see you. It burns. It burns so much. Oh, I thought you wouldn't feel a thing. How sad. It's obvious it's gonna hurt. I wouldn't have done it if it didn't hurt a thing. I don't want to see you, hear you, nor complain and not even beg for a piece of bread. Did you hear me? Ah, poor Flutters, man. Leave Flutters alone. I completely forgot the feeling of adrenaline. And Coco, has she been able to find the safe path? Rainbow looks everywhere. ... I'm getting anxious. I'll feel even more guilty if I abandon another pony. Is that Pommel? Pommel? Rainbow! Oh, Pommel, here you are. I'm glad you're okay. Pommel's eyes shine and her cheeks turn red. I see you're tired. Would you like to rest for a bit? As you prefer, Dashy, Rainbow. Apple. Rainbow? Ah, Pummel. Try to be alert. Resting in these types of places reminds me of bad memories. Could I ask which ones? It's a long story. I have all the time in the world. God, how persistent. Well, some time ago I had a companion, while she was more of my best friend. It was the best friend I could have ever asked. She was really the best, and unfortunately I broke our promise. I can be your friend. That's something. Cute? Is that a yes? Yes. Yay! Coco Pummel screamed from happiness. Coco, lower your voice. Sorry. Coco! Haha, you also screamed. Sorry. How embarrassing. It's best if we kept on going. So, it's nice to see Rainbow Dash has a companion. That's nice. Let's go through this path. It looks nice. We should be cautious. Remember that any place is dangerous these days. Yeah. You are my friend now, and I don't plan on losing another one. When you say it like that, it sounds comforting. If that maintains you alive and next to me, hold on to it. Yes. Oh God, what do I do with you? It's kind of cute. They arrive on a very Pacific beach, and Coco proceeds to explore it in a very carefree manner. I accidentally skipped. My bad. Oops. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, Dash. Please be careful. Yes, Dashy. How many times have I told you not to call me like that? Oh. Also, I have repeated 1,000 times to lower your voice. Do you want them to kill us, dumbass? Nothing. Now you have filled me. Tell me that. I have to see how they once again treat me bad, just like the other one did. Don't you raise your voice against me. Shut up. Just shut up. You were not supposed to treat me like that, and now I should not permit to be treated as trash. But oh, surprise, nothing has changed as you still belittle me. Don't ever say my name. Don't ever come and seek me. You don't deserve no one by your side. Damn, Coco. Please hear me out, Pummel. Shut up. I don't want to see you again. I should have never trusted you. Whew. That's sad. Pummel. I'm sorry if I exaggerated. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry if I'm too enthusiastic. Sorry if I'm stupid for getting emotional just for having a friend for the first time. I'm sorry. Hey, it was my fault. I didn't explain to you all the story behind this. I really had someone, and unfortunately she was attacked just to defend me and her little sister. She called me just as you say. And you know what I hate most? She always cared for me in all moments, and I didn't care for her sister. I'm sorry. I love you, Rainbow, but you are an egoist and a coward. What? And your story doesn't justify how you treat me. I will not follow this path with you. Please, Coco, I don't want you to be alone out there. Could you at least answer me a question? Tell me, do you love me even if it's a bit? I need you to be honest. You are a great pony, Pummel, but the word love is too big for the little I feel about you. I love her, and you were only that piece that filled up the emptiness another pony left. That's enough for me. Goodbye, Rainbow. Our path together has ended here. I wish you the best of all. Tears fall from Rainbow Dash's face, even though she didn't show any emotion on it. Coco is left. She left because of me and my ego. I would have never thought a pony like her could break that ego I had in me. I don't know why it hurt that much. In the end, she was only one acquaintance more, nothing more. Aww. I actually feel bad for Dashy. I was really hoping to see something good with Coco and Dashy. I thought it would have been adorable, and it would have made up for Applejack. And we're on the final slide, and I'm really worried because it's Cadence. I actually decided to do this AU because I came across this slide the other day. So I hearted it and said, boom, let's do this. So here's Cadence. It is time. My dear and precious baby, it was about time that you and me get to know each other, dear. How should we name you? That's not important. You will never separate from me. My name is not, a name is not necessary. You and me will be inseparable, you hear me? Come on, my dear, go out and get to know your mother. Get out now, my dear, and you an adored baby. Cadence pants from pain. I'm really worried. Oh God. Come on, get out of me. Congratulations, you have had a baby. Thank God that's censored. I don't have to censor that. Shh, little one, you're now with mommy. You don't have to fear a thing. Daddy and me will care of you really well. Right, Zecora? What? What? Right, Zecora? I'm confused. I don't understand. What the hell? Alright, you know what? It is what it is. That's the last slide, so... I have not... God dang it, I gotta reload the page. Thank you, Verizon, for not loading the profile picture. You do it every time I look at an AU. But, technically, this is part 5, or part 4, like a full part 4. If you include the one little episode I made a little while ago, I think I'm going to just call this part 4 just for the hell of it. And I'm going to call the other part 3.5, because I think that would make better sense. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, make sure to check out this AU for yourself. It'll be linked in the description below, so it'll be linked there. Go check it out. It's really entertaining, and I'm glad Matty's back. It's really great. I'm glad to see. Honestly, it's freaking awesome. Like, I haven't seen My Little Worms in 9 months, and I came back to it, and I couldn't be happier with how the story's going. Even with the fan-made parts and the actual parts created by Matty, it's her, like, Matty themselves. So yeah, check out this AU in the description below. Also, make sure to check out the description because the Discord server's down there. In there, you can request games, you can request AUs, you can request videos to react to. You can have conversations with me and even meet new friends. So that'll be linked in the description below. But anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay either way, and that's all I really got to say. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace. I know you gon' take what you want, and probably get it played, but that's okay.